Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. If you work in the individual market, you know there's been a lot of things happening where folks are going in and stealing clients. It's rampant. It's crazy. HAFA has presented a idea to CMS that says that if you're going to search a client, that you at least have to put in the last 4 digits of their social. That hasn't got traction yet, but they are looking into that. In the meantime, you've seen the proposed rules that are asking us to do more checks and balances. And then most recently, on March 2nd, there was some information that went out about the compliance reminders for agents and brokers, saying that you must obtain consent from each client prior to working. Now, this is all surrounding what's going on about the stealing clients and folks really getting put in a pickle. And I'll give you an idea of one of our agents who his client was stolen. The person put them in another plan and changed their address, reduced their income, so they got a tax credit. They didn't get a tax credit before, which of course gets them in trouble with the IRS. Changes their address. They can't use the plan that's in the new address because that's not where they live, and then removed them from an insurance company that was not taking new clients. So therefore they couldn't go back to the old insurance company. Now, thank goodness the agent reached out to CMS, as they should, and CMS helped that client, I believe the last I heard, get back to where they were supposed to get. I don't represent bad folks, so I know it's none of the HAFA Ninja Warriors, but there are people out there that are just rampantly stealing clients. I do not write that much, but I do have a few clients. Happened to me the other day. Happened to me last week. I was able to notice it and, take that client back. In the meantime, I don't know who did it, but it does happen. So I'm going to say, number one, take a look at your client list. Make sure that they're not being stolen. Number two, if they are stolen, send the producer email that we're supposed to report things to. Send them an email, tell them what happened. Do not use the person's name, use their app number, and CC me so I can start keeping a list of how many times this is happening, because it's happening a lot. Now, number two, pertaining to the email that you got about getting consent. In the very, very beginning of the ACA, I took a checklist that was created for the navigators, so I figured that would have to be a good checklist, and created it for HAFA. It is on the resource library, so if you would like to take that, make it your own, but create a way, and I know all of you are doing it, so I'm speaking to the choir, but if you're not, for some reason, do not have a form, need a form, but you want to have some type of proof showing that you had consent to talk to that agent. However you do it is fine. We do have an agent that created a online system that she will be sharing on the April Power Hour. So, please log in so you can learn about what she's created. Just make sure that you've got somewhere that you're keeping this information. Like I said, I know you're doing it. I know I only represent the cream of the crop. I know who I represent. But they're bad folks out there. They're bad folks doing bad things, and it really, really, really makes me upset. Now, one thing that I kind of talked about a little bit, and I just wanted to reiterate, that CMS talked about the fact that agents enrolled 71%, not 74%, and then provided a graph of what agents enrolled the most in each state. And I just want to say Florida leading the pack at 83, Wyoming the worst at 30, Louisiana being in the middle at 61, Georgia being really good at 68, Texas being good at 78%. So while those numbers are amazing, I'd like to see some of these get a little bit higher. Virginia being 51. Let's move that up. North Dakota getting 51. Let's move that up. So that's in your Monday morning news. Please take a look. Please pay attention. Remember that the employer retention credit, easy to apply for, easy to get your clients to apply for. You can just go to the HAFA partner page, click on ERC, and you apply right there. It's really easy. You answer a few questions, upload a little bit of payroll information. Even if you got the PPP, this is additional monies. Now, when the monies are gone, the monies are gone. But I'm going to tell you it's easy. There are some folks that say, I'm scared. One of our agents told me this the other day. I'm scared. This could be something bad. No, it's not something bad. It's federal dollars. You might as well take what you can take and give your clients the opportunity, who many are struggling with, the COVID and everything that's happened. Many are struggling. So they're looking for ways to put some money in their pocket. Give them the opportunity. All you've got to do is send them to the link. Give them the link, let them fill out the paperwork, let them decide if they think that it works for them. Also, our employer clients that want to know about ICRAs, HRA, HSA, please click on SyncStream and New Synergy. If you're looking for any mental health, you want to look for Impact Suites or Minds. We have some great information for employer groups to help you. If you're looking for a TPA, you want to look at SS Health and talk to Linnea Bentz, who's been our friend from the beginning of HAFA. We have so many great partners. They're preparing for the Agent Summit, so we're getting ready for that. They'll be there in New Orleans, so you want to make sure that you're there. I want to give a shout out to Rebecca Yates, our HAFA member from Utah, who is an amazing agent. She has been working really hard to pass laws in Utah to help consumers. So she had a bill that made it through the Senate and didn't make it through the House, but she's going to help bring that bill forward again. So shout out to Rebecca. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Come pass a good time with the crew of Ninja Warriors at the Agent Summit, August 10th and 11th. It's at the Hotel Monteleone in the French Quarter in New Orleans. If you look at at the Monday Morning News, you scroll down, you'll see the link to reserve your room. You want to go ahead and do that. Tori is working on our registration email that will go out very soon to talk about what speakers, sponsors that we have so far, and exactly, so you can go ahead and pay for your registration, early registration, and get that taken care of. So come pass a good time with the crew of the Ninja Warriors. Benefits Pro Conference. Remember, HAFA's going to be there. We'll have a booth. If you'd like to attend, use the HAFA 15 discount code to be able to get a 15% discount. Come see Trish, Bridget, and I at the booth. And then make sure to save the date for the CMS Agent Summit, May 24th. That link should come out to register about a month in advance. You can attend virtually or you can attend face-to-face. I will be there face-to-face and very excited about going to see our CMS folks again and blessed that they're going to do something for us again post-pandemic. So excited about that. I believe that's it, and I probably talked enough. But if you need me, you have to let me know. You have to let me know what's going on or I can't help you. We have to create a paper trail to make sure that we are reporting to CMS, to the insurance companies, to let them know what's happening. Remember, if you sell Anthem or you sell Blue Cross of Louisiana, you want to make sure that you're on the Zoom with us at the end of the month to talk about what's going on in Anthem in your state and what's going on in Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana with Anthem in Louisiana. So proud and honored to represent the HAFA Freedom Fighters, the cream of the crop, the best of the best, the Ninja Warriors, my friends, my family. Love you all. Have a good day.